Hey guys, Will Sickles from Champion Analytics. Today's training is about getting more customers using data analytics. And it's mostly for business owners that can utilize data, the data that they collect, to their competitive advantage. Now, so many small businesses are not doing this. And it's really right there for you. Most small businesses have no idea how to utilize the data that they're collecting as a competitive advantage for themselves. And it's so easy to do nowadays with everything that is available, the technology that's available. Three of these areas is what we'll go into in this video. The first one is around online advertising and getting your word out there. There's so much data that can come from online advertising. Even if you're doing it a small amount, it can give you troves of data that to utilize and analyze and gain new customers with. So we'll go into that. Next, we'll go into Google Analytics. Hopefully you're utilizing Google Analytics and what that offers as far as new customers coming to your website, what they like, what they're not into, and doing more of what they like. Finally, the third area is around your buying process, the data you collect around your buying process. Even if you're a brick and mortar place, your point of sale system has tons of data available that you can analyze and use to gain new customers. So check out the following slides and the presentation in this video. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think.
So thanks everyone again for joining this video. I wanted to use this video to, as I said in the introduction, show business owners three ways they can use their data that they're collecting today, their existing data, and analyze that data to gain new customers. So three ways to use data analytics to gain new customers. So let's dive right in. As I said before, most businesses are terrible at using the data that they collect to their competitive advantage. They collect all of this data and they're doing nothing with it, or at the most, they're doing their very least with it. They have no idea how to use data analytics. So in this short training, I'll show you three data analytics areas that you as a business owner can utilize to gain new customers. So area number one for me is online advertising. Getting your word out there. If people don't know that you exist, then how are they going to want to give you money for your products or services? And I know this is pretty elementary for business owners, but it's worth taking another look at. The fact that you have to get your word out there and think about it in the sense of today's market and social media. So, of course, Facebook ads are the most effective and efficient method to get your word out there right now, as of this recording. But you have to find out where your potential customers are hanging out. Where are they going? What websites are they using? What social media platforms are they using? It might not be Facebook. It might be LinkedIn. It might be YouTube. You have to do a little bit of research and find that out. One of the ways you can find that out is by finding out where your competitors are putting ads out there. Are you seeing your competitors put ads on YouTube whenever you go watch YouTube videos of your subject matter? Then chances are your audience is hanging out there. Same thing for Facebook. If you go to Facebook pages that deal with or have information on your particular area, then most likely, and you see ads there, then most likely that is where your potential new customers are hanging out. So go to these platforms, go there, spend a small amount of money to test some ads. You'll be so glad you did. Test the ads with a small amount of money, as I said. Don't go crazy. You don't want to overspend. It could get out of hand very quickly. So just take a small budget, $5, $10, test it, and see how it does. So take a small amount of money and then see what the data tells you. And that's why I am so big on online advertising, is because the data that comes back is huge. So It will tell you what your potential new customers are into, what they want to see, and what they want to see more of, so that you can double down on those or that content and those subjects. So most major social media platforms will give you a ton of data regarding your ads. So use it, use this data to gain insights into your potential new customers. Are they liking a specific headline? Are they resonating with a specific subject? Are they more likely to share your ad when you show a specific type of picture? This is the data you're looking for. All of this information can help you produce more of that type of content and attract more new customers, the content that your potential new customers are showing you that they like by taking action, or even staying on the ad or clicking on the ad. They're taking action. That means they like that subject. You just have to spend a little time and a very small budget to analyze that data and take action yourself. Of course, my company, Champion Analytics, can help you with this, but you can also do it on your own too. So area number two. Area number two for me is Google Analytics. So often, small businesses in particular ignore Google Analytics. So first check, do you even have Google Analytics? If not, why not? Are you scared of it? Is it overwhelming? Which I can understand why that would be. Do you think it's not important? Do you just not know the ins and outs of Google Analytics? If you don't, then I can tell you Google Analytics can give you a ton of useful data regarding what potential new customers would be interested in from you. So Google Analytics will tell you what content on your website people are the most interested in. So take action on what your Google Analytics is telling you. Produce more content around that subject, somewhat related to the online ads and online advertising. Gather the data, analyze it, and see what potential new customers are resonating with, and produce more of that subject. So Google Analytics will tell you if people are reaching your website and then leaving right away, so you can figure that problem out and solve it. It'll tell you if people are spending time on your site and how much time. It'll tell you what subjects they're spending the most time on, what articles, what videos, especially with analytics on YouTube, which is also a kind of Google Analytics. You can see how long people watch your videos for, what areas they stop and really pay attention to, and what areas or what subjects in the video or what time marks in the video they walk away from. So you can change your actions, change your videos, change your subject, change your content based on that information. Finally, number three for me is buying process. What is your buying process? Analyze your buying process. What's going on in there? So analyzing and scrutinizing your buying process can give you a wealth of information and data. Even if you're a brick and mortar store or restaurant, your point of sale system, you probably have a point of sale system. That system probably has a ton of data being collected on how people interact with your business. Use it, analyze it. Where are people dropping off? Where are people walking away? That's what I would do with that data. It could show you, so also if you're online or if you have your menus online, it could show you, are people not coming into your store, coming into your restaurant after they see your menu or your prices or what you have to offer? If you're an online business, where are people walking away? Are they abandoning your cart for some reason? Are they abandoning or bouncing from your website as soon as they see a price? Are they confused? And you can do a hotspot or heat map analysis on your website and see where the hotspots are, where are people clicking, where are people spending the most amount of time with their eyes or with their mouse, and are they having a hard time understanding what your site is about, or reading through some of your text, you can get all of that from a combination of Google Analytics and your buying process, where in your buying process is the point that the most people drop out. So your point of sale system or your online system will be able to tell you that. So those are the three areas I believe business owners can use data analytics most efficiently, most effectively to increase new customers, ultimately increasing revenue and hopefully increasing profit. We have lots more videos on this subject and free trainings, so please check back. Sign up for the mailing list if you're not on my mailing list so I can tell you exactly when these videos come out. You'll be the first to know. And also I have a free PDF up there for small business owners and business owners in general on how to use data analytics. So check that out. And thanks for watching.